So it's Autism Awareness Month, and I wanted to talk about it because I just got semi-diagnosed and I figured now is a good time to chat about it. So for context, I've been seeing my therapist for a few months now, almost half a year, and she's been helping me figure out my diagnoses because I came in with OCD, anxiety, and depression. And turns out I have a lot of other things. It's more complex than I thought. I was given very baseline diagnoses, and I have different things than I initially thought. One of which is ADHD, and I have that really strongly. Like, it's shocking to me that I never figured it out, nobody else figured it out until now. And one of the things she brought up a few sessions ago is that she wanted to explore an autism diagnosis for me. I think some of the things that I've been saying to her just in the course of our therapy made her think that I may be autistic, or at least a little bit on the spectrum. So we've been kind of exploring it, and in our last session, we took out the DSM-5 and we went line by line through autism, and she did a semi-diagnosis. I do have to see an autism expert to actually formally get diagnosed. I want to say that this is in no way a formal diagnosis. It is kind of the beginning of me potentially seeking that. I don't think I necessarily need to. I think I am okay knowing that that's potentially part of who I am and not looking too much further into it, just because I don't think I have a form of autism that it affects me in my day-to-day life a lot. One thing she talked about a lot is my sense of justice. I have a very strong sense of justice, and things really bother me to my core. I will be affected by something for hours that normal people can just let go. Another thing, which is probably the biggest reason I think that I'm probably on the spectrum, is my sensory issues. I have always had them. I had to quit soccer and ballet when I was little because I didn't like the way the socks and the tights felt. And that still is a thing to this day. Certain underwear I can't wear, certain socks I can't wear. And it's beyond being uncomfortable. It's get it off my body now. Also, my girlfriend, when we first met, wanted to have me seek a diagnosis because I have what she calls autistic fits. She has worked in the mental health space before, and she is not in any means trying to diagnose me, but she's just kind of told me what she thinks these might be. I start screaming, crying, can't control myself, want to physically act out, not panic attack territory. So for all of those reasons, I brought up to my therapist. We kind of figured out I might be on the spectrum a bit, and now I'm deciding whether or not I want to pursue a formal diagnosis. I just kind of wanted to share because this is never something that I expected for myself. I never had an inkling growing up or even in my adult years that I might be autistic. And I think it's crazy that now because of TikTok and because we have access to so much more information and people with degrees are coming online and talking about it, that people are figuring these things out about themselves.